Hello everyone and welcome to another deep dive webinar. This week's topic is using AI and ChatGPT in the procurement process. Plus, we also provide you with actual examples of procurement automation. Now, we know ChatGPT has gained so much popularity since its launch in 2022. It's being used across many industries to help professionals improve their work. But why is it so revolutionary? How are people using it? More importantly, what does it bring to procurement? OpenAI introduced ChatGPT in November 2022, which is capable of generating content and answering conversationally complex questions. ChatGPT is trained to learn what people mean in different contexts. Part of this model is a layer called reinforcement learning with human feedback to help the AI learn to follow instructions and answer in a human-like tone. An analysis by UBS Switzerland said ChatGPT is the fastest-growing app ever. Only 2 months into its launch, it had amassed 100 million active users. Artificial intelligence, AI, is revolutionizing procurement. How? Let's take a look behind the screen. It brings unprecedented speed, efficiency, and precision. AI helps data analysis, automates tasks, and can offer advice or tips on how to navigate negotiations, supplier management, and more. While different kinds of AI offer different functions, they all bring benefits such as better communication and decision-making. With AI technologies, procurement professionals can achieve faster, more accurate results while driving major cost savings. So why is AI's mark on modern procurement so obvious? For one, it lessens the need for manual effort in non-core tasks which procurement professionals are faced with on a daily basis. This can include responding to emails, summarizing reports, studying contracts, creating purchase orders, and others. What would normally take a human 30 minutes to do, AI could do it or at least help complete the task in 5 minutes or less. AI tools like ChatGPT are great for instant responses and smoother negotiations. Professionals can request the answers to a supplier query or ask for tips in preparing for a deal. The result is a more effective procurement function with less waiting time and faster execution. So, in short, organizations need AI to remain fast-paced and modern. And procurement professionals need AI and ChatGPT to create optimized workflows. Artificial intelligence, AI, is the simulation of human intelligence. AI-powered machines are designed to perform tasks that call for human cognitive abilities, such as learning, reasoning, problem-solving, and decision-making. Put simply, AI works by processing big sets of data through algorithms that let the machine learn patterns, make predictions, and improve over time without human programming. In procurement, AI reshapes how we manage our businesses and supply chains. AI can automate the tasks seen in procurement professionals' daily work. This includes supplier communications, negotiations, contract management, and more, reducing the need for manual effort and lessening errors. AI tools study spend patterns, predict market trends, streamline sourcing, and formulate strategies to help procurement professionals make faster and more efficient choices. Additionally, AI can study risks by looking at all sorts of data and analytics, driving a better way to manage procurement processes. Let's jump behind the screen and visualize this. AI supports predictive analytics in procurement, forecasting demand, and identifying potential disruptions in the supply chain. This helps companies stay proactive, managing operations smoothly while achieving bigger savings. Using AI in procurement, teams can become more strategic and modernized, driving better business outcomes. ChatGPT is a language model developed by the company OpenAI. It is designed to understand and generate human-line text based on input given by its user. Built on the GPT architecture, ChatGPT is trained on vast sources of data, which allows it to carry out all sorts of tasks. This can include answering questions, explaining concepts, generating content, and conversing with users. ChatGPT in procurement is a powerful tool for helping professionals become more efficient in their decisions. It cuts the time spent on finishing tasks, like writing emails, creating procurement documents, and summarizing contracts. But how else might procurement professionals use ChatGPT? It can study large sets of data such as supplier performance reports, negotiation scripts, and more. It can extract insights from sources like supplier analytics, market statistics, and other sources. It can recommend solutions or alternatives such as finding new suppliers, suggesting saving opportunities, and assessing risks. One of the benefits of ChatGPT in procurement is how it instantly supports and provides information. For example, it helps procurement teams by suggesting alternative strategies in procurement or preparing for deals by simulating a negotiation scenario. Procurement teams using ChatGPT in 2024 are better equipped to manage operations, reduce manual workloads, and make data-driven decisions. This leads to better outcomes in supply chain management. Now, we know that ChatGPT and AI are changing the way we approach procurement processes. But there is more to say than just AI makes us more efficient. and ChatGPT speeds up procurement. Let's look at some use cases of AI and ChatGPT in procurement, starting with supplier relationship management. Good supplier relationship management is crucial for any procurement team. AI makes it possible to communicate with suppliers, secure essential goods and services, and maintain steady operations in a much faster, streamlined way. ChatGPT can help business stay agile and proactive within a supplier partnership. Let's expand on this through visuals. Traditionally, managing supplier relationships involved time-consuming communication with back-and-forth queries from both parties, manual data entry, and reactive decisions. AI is changing this. ChatGPT and AI can handle supplier queries and concerns, making communications happen much quicker with shorter waiting times. It can handle tasks by way of automation, resulting in more proactive supplier relationship management. AI tools can automatically handle routine supplier queries, such as order status updates, payment inquiries, or contract clarifications. This reduces the response times and ensures that suppliers receive consistent and accurate information. ChatGPT in particular can be used to draft responses, generate reports, or even simulate negotiation scenarios, allowing procurement professionals to prepare more effectively for supplier interactions. Additionally, AI can analyze supplier performance data to identify trends, assess risks, and suggest areas for improvement. This enables procurement teams to maintain stronger relationships by addressing potential issues before they escalate. For example, AI can monitor delivery times, quality metrics, and pricing fluctuations, providing real-time insights that help teams manage supplier performance more effectively. Moreover, AI-powered platforms can facilitate more transparent and collaborative supplier relationships by providing a centralized space for communication, document sharing, and performance tracking. This fosters trust and collaboration, which are essential for long-term supplier partnerships. So, to sum that up, AI and ChatGPT enhance supplier relationships management by automating routine tasks, providing data-driven insights, and supporting more strategic decision-making. This leads to stronger, more efficient partnerships, ultimately contributing to the success of the procurement function. AI and ChatGPT significantly streamline contract management by automating document processing, improving compliance, and reducing manual effort. Contract management is a critical aspect of procurement as it involves the creation, negotiation, and enforcement of agreements that define the terms of supplier relationships. However, traditional contract management is often labor-intensive and prone to errors. AI tools can automate the extraction of key information from contracts such as pricing, terms, delivery schedules, and legal obligations. This not only speeds up the contract review process, but also ensures that critical details are not overlooked. ChatGPT can assist by generating summaries of complex contract language, making it easier for procurement professionals to understand and manage contractual obligations. How so? Let's explore this with visuals. Because of AI's instant response time, it can continuously monitor contracts for compliance, alerting procurement teams to any deviations from agreed-upon terms. This proactive approach helps organizations avoid costly disputes and ensures that suppliers adhere to their commitments. For instance, AI can track milestones, deliverables, and payment schedules, notifying the team if any deadlines are missed or if any terms are violated. AI-powered contract management systems also enables better version control and document management. They can store, organize, and retrieve contracts efficiently, ensuring that procurement teams always have access to the most up-to-date information. This reduces the risk of working with outdated contracts and improves overall compliance. In addition, AI can assist in contract negotiations by analyzing historical contract data to suggest optimal terms and conditions based on past performance and industry benchmarks. This data-driven approach helps procurement professionals negotiate more favorable agreements, leading to better outcomes for the organization. In conclusion, AI and ChatGPT enhance contract management by automating routine tasks, improving compliance, and supporting more informed decision-making. This leads to more efficient and effective management of supplier contracts. Next, AI and ChatGPT are revolutionizing spend analysis and optimization by providing deeper insights, automating data processing, and identifying cost-saving opportunities. Spend analysis is crucial for procurement teams to understand where the organization's money is going and to identify areas for potential savings. However, analyzing large volumes of spend data manually can be time-consuming and prone to errors. AI tools can quickly and accurately analyze vast amounts of spend data, categorizing expenses, identifying patterns, and uncovering inefficiencies. This automated approach allows procurement professionals to gain a comprehensive view of spending across all categories and suppliers. AI can also identify trends in spending behavior, such as price fluctuations or supplier performance issues, enabling teams to make more informed decisions. ChatGPT can assist in generating reports and summaries of spend data, making it easier for procurement teams to present findings to stakeholders. It can also provide recommendations for optimizing spend based on historical data and industry benchmarks. For example, if a certain category of spend is consistently higher than expected, ChatGPT can suggest alternative suppliers, negotiate better terms, or consolidate purchases to achieve volume discounts. Furthermore, AI can help in forecasting future spending patterns by analyzing historical data and market trends. This predictive capability allows procurement teams to anticipate potential costs, increase and take proactive measures to mitigate them. For instance, AI might predict that the cost of raw materials is likely to rise due to supply chain disruptions, prompting the team to lock in prices with suppliers ahead of time. AI-driven spend analysis also supports more strategic decision-making by identifying opportunities for supplier consolidation, renegotiation of contracts, and process improvements. This leads to more efficient use of resources and significant cost savings for the organization. In summary, AI and ChatGPT enhance spend analysis and optimization by providing deeper insights, automating data processing, and identifying opportunities for cost savings. This results in more strategic and cost-effective procurement decisions. AI and ChatGPT are transforming risk management in procurement by enhancing risk identification, analysis, and response strategies. In procurement, managing risks such as supply chain disruptions, supplier failures, and compliance issues is critical to maintaining smooth operations and protecting the organization from potential losses. AI tools can analyze vast amounts of data from various sources such as supplier performance metrics, market trends, geopolitical events, and financial reports to identify potential risks. This real-time analysis allows procurement teams to detect emerging risks early and take proactive measures to mitigate them. Let me explain this with visuals. For example, AI might identify that a key supplier is facing financial difficulties, prompting the team to explore alternative suppliers or renegotiate terms to reduce exposure. ChatGPT can assist in generating risk reports and developing mitigation strategies. It can also simulate different risk scenarios, helping procurement professionals understand the potential impact of various risks and plan accordingly. For instance, ChatGPT could simulate the impact of a supplier's sudden inability to deliver critical components, allowing the team to develop contingency plans. Furthermore, AI can continuously monitor the supply chain for new risks, providing real-time alerts and recommendations for mitigating them. This dynamic approach to risk management ensures that procurement teams are always aware of potential threats and can respond quickly to minimize their impact. AI-driven risk management also supports better decision-making by providing data-driven insights into the likelihood and severity of risks. This allows procurement teams to prioritize risks based on their potential impact and allocate resources more effectively to manage them. In conclusion, AI and ChatGPT enhance risk management and mitigation in procurement by improving risk identification, analysis, and response strategies. This leads to more resilient supply chains and better protection against potential disruptions. AI and ChatGPT are revolutionizing predictive analytics in procurement by enabling more accurate forecasting, strategic decision-making, and proactive management of supply chain activities. Predictive analytics makes use of historical data, machine learning algorithms, and statistical models to predict future trends and outcomes, providing procurement teams with the insights they need to plan ahead. AI tools can analyze vast amounts of historical data, including past purchase orders, supplier performance records, market conditions, and economic indicators to forecast future demand, pricing trends, and supply chain disruptions. This allows procurement teams to make informed decisions, such as adjusting inventory levels, negotiating better pricing, or securing alternative suppliers before potential issues arise. ChatGPT can assist in interpreting these predictive analytics, generating reports that summarize key findings, and offering actionable recommendations based on the data. For instance, if predictive analytics suggests that demand for a particular product is likely to increase significantly, ChatGPT can recommend steps to secure additional inventory or lock in favorable prices with suppliers. Why should procurement managers use this tool? Let's expand on this thought through visuals. AI-driven predictive analytics can help procurement managers optimize their sourcing strategies by identifying the best times to buy or renegotiate contracts. For example, if AI predicts that raw material prices will drop in the coming months, procurement professionals can delay purchases to take advantage of lower costs, thereby maximizing savings. It can also predict potential supply chain disruptions by analyzing factors such as geopolitical events, weather patterns, and supply reliability. This allows procurement teams to proactively manage risks and ensures continuity of supply. For example, if AI predicts a high likelihood of a supplier failing to meet delivery deadlines, the team can arrange for backup suppliers or adjust production schedules accordingly. In summary, AI and ChatGPT enhance predictive analytics in procurement by providing more accurate forecasts, strategic insights, and proactive management tools. This leads to better planning, cost savings, and a more resilient supply chain. Now, let's go over some case studies. AI has changed the way we source and acquire products, particularly in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic. Many companies decided to incorporate AI technologies into their procurement functions for more efficient operations, better resilience in supply chains, and stronger market appeal. Let's get into it by looking at these companies that use AI in procurement. Let's start with Walmart. Walmart is one of the largest retail companies using AI to streamline its supply chain and other procurement activities. With hundreds and thousands in its supplier base, Walmart is needed to reevaluate its approach to negotiating with so many suppliers. I think we can explore this better in a visual form, like this. For context, Walmart's dilemma had to do with managing negotiations with the suppliers at the tail end, accounting for almost 20% of its spend. Put simply, Walmart had to find a way to streamline its negotiations. This is where AI comes in. Walmart adopted Pactum AI, which is a chatbot platform that automates supplier negotiations. With this tool, Walmart can communicate with suppliers more efficiently with shorter waiting times, resulting in closing deals with the best terms without the need for extra human resources that traditional negotiations would need. Pactum AI can search for transportation rates and warehouse holding costs within agreements and find ways to automatically secure those quotes when needed. In automating negotiations, Walmart has become more efficient in its operations without overlooking or sacrificing its partnerships with smaller suppliers. Walmart's approach to AI allows the company to remain modern and competitive despite the complexity of its supply chain. This, in turn, ensures Walmart can adapt to potential disruptions and deliver quality and value to its consumer base. As one of America's biggest privately held corporations, Koch Industries has approached AI in procurement aimed at optimizing its supplier base. To do this, Koch and its subsidiaries began using an AI tool developed by Orchestro to analyze data down to the stock keeping unit level. The Orchestro AI tool studies comprehensive data units, which includes things like purchase orders, invoices, and even failed quotes from past procurement cycles. This allows the AI tool to generate supply options among current suppliers, which then reduces the need for the lengthy RFQs. What also makes this tool so special is that it can automate the RFQ process by including essential points like lead times, locations, and material costs. Once this process is done, suppliers can review and submit the RFQ with one click, saving time and effort. For Koch Industries, implementing AI is aimed at finding alternatives if their suppliers cannot meet certain requirements right away. Additionally, Koch's goal is to optimize sourcing within its current network, which lessens disruptions in operations and improves its risk management. With this strategy of using AI for supplier management and sourcing optimization, Koch is able to maximize its potential in procurement capabilities while making sure its suppliers are valued and given the best opportunities. In turn, this builds the relationships with win-win outcomes in procurement and business management. As a major player in shipping and logistics, Maersk integrated AI into the procurement process to make its operations more efficient with shorter lead times. Maersk uses Pactum AI, which is the same tool Walmart uses, to automate negotiations in securing transportation rates and quotes. Why did Maersk decide to use AI? The main driver behind Maersk's adoption of AI is the speed at which markets fluctuate, requiring proactive responses and competitive pricing. Pactum, as an AI chatbot, looks for rates with existing agreements and can automatically secure quotes if none are available. Most, if not all, industries require speed and proactiveness, making AI an ideal partner in making sure companies keep up with market changes, maintain cost efficiency, and quick service delivery. Now, how does Maersk employ AI moving forward? As far as we know, Maersk has been testing production pilots of AI tools across North America, making it possible to use same tools across close to 70 countries. This expansion tells us that AI procurement is scalable and can be used across all sorts of functions. Using AI has allowed Maersk to automate various areas of its procurement process, making it feasible to navigate global logistics effectively and solidifying its position in the industry. Siemens is a global player in electronics and electrical engineering. So why AI? Well, Siemens was faced with the dilemma of finding alternative sources for its supply. More specifically, the company struggled amid a shortage of Serline, which is an enomer resin used in packaging medical diagnostic products. Because Serline is a patented product by DuPont, Siemens had no alternative manufacturers to turn to. Now, how does AI factor in here? Siemens addressed this issue by using ScoutB, which is an AI platform that looks for import and shipping documents to find suppliers. In just a matter of days, Scout B created a list of 150 distributors of sirloin. Siemens then worked to find those with the right inventory requirements. This quick response fortified Siemens' supply chain, allowing for continuity in operations and helping them secure the right materials. Last on our list is one of the largest consumer goods manufacturers in the world, Unilever, who is using AI to change its approach to alternative suppliers and supply-based diversification. Unilever uses an AI application and service provided by German-based startup ScoutB to identify new suppliers on short notice, particularly during supply chain disruptions. ScoutB's AI tool scrapes various data sources, including websites, social media, financial reports, and customs documents to generate a list of potential suppliers. After generating this list, Unilever's corporate buyers manually instruct ScoutB staff to gather more detailed information from specific suppliers. This AI-driven approach allows Unilever to quickly discover and qualify new suppliers, ensuring that it can maintain its supply chain even in times of crisis. Unilever has also committed to purchasing $2 billion annually from diverse businesses worldwide by 2025. The AI tool helps the company identify diverse suppliers, many of whom are small or medium-sized companies. This not only supports Unilever's sustainability and diversity goals, but also strengthens its supply chain by introducing suppliers who can fill gaps and step up during disruptions. The AI tool's deep search capabilities allows Unilever to understand suppliers' capabilities better, ensuring they meet the company's standards and contribute to a resilient supply chain. On to our next topic, automation in procurement has become a game changer, and integrating ChatGPT into this process further enhances efficiency. Routine tasks such as purchase order generation, invoice processing, and inventory management can take a tedious amount of time. By leveraging ChatGPT, these tasks can be automated, freeing up valuable time for procurement teams to focus on more strategic initiatives. ChatGPT can analyze purchase requests, automatically generate purchase orders based on predefined criteria, and even flag discrepancies in invoices. This not only reduces the risk of human error, but also speeds up the entire procurement process. Moreover, ChatGPT's ability to process large volumes of data in real time ensures that routine tasks are completed with greater accuracy and consistency. The result is a more streamlined procurement process that leads to faster turnaround times and improved operational efficiency. In essence, ChatGPT empowers procurement teams to do more with less, allowing them to shift their focus from mundane tasks to activities that drive business value. How else can ChatGPT make a positive mark on the way we source and acquire goods? Take a look here. Communicating with suppliers is key for maintaining strong relationships and ensuring smooth procurement operations. ChatGPT can play a pivotal role in enhancing supplier communications by providing instant, accurate responses to queries and facilitating seamless interactions. Whether it's responding to supplier inquiries, negotiating terms, or tracking order status, ChatGPT can manage these communications in real time, ensuring that suppliers are always informed and engaged. Additionally, ChatGPT can be programmed to handle multiple languages, making it easier to communicate with international suppliers. By automating routine communications, ChatGPT reduces the likelihood of miscommunication, speeds up response times, and ensures that all parties are on the same page. Furthermore, ChatGPT can analyze communication patterns to identify potential issues such as delayed responses or recurring supplier concerns, allowing procurement teams to address these issues proactively. The result is a more transparent, efficient, and collaborative relationship with suppliers, which ultimately leads to better procurement outcomes. The contract approval process in procurement can often be time-consuming and prone to delays, especially when multiple stakeholders are involved. ChatGPT can significantly streamline this process by automating many of the tasks associated with contract reviews and approvals. For instance, ChatGPT can quickly analyze contract terms, compare them against predefined standards or templates, and flag any discrepancies or areas of concern. It can also track the approval status of contracts, sending reminders to relevant stakeholders when action is required. This proactive approach allows for quicker intervention and more informed decision-making. Furthermore, ChatGPT can help procurement teams to better forecast future spending by analyzing historical data and identifying potential risks or opportunities. The result is a more transparent and data-driven approach to procurement that empowers organizations to optimize their spending, reduce costs, and maximize value. Now, let's talk about how automation can truly transform the procurement process. The supplier selection process is a great place to start. Traditionally, this has been a labor-intensive task involving a lot of manual work to assess supplier capabilities, compare bids, and ensure everything aligns with company standards. But here's where AI, particularly automation tools, change the game. By leveraging AI algorithms, we can analyze vast amounts of supplier data, think financial stability, past performance, compliance records, all in a fraction of time we used to take. So how does ChatGPT fit into this? Well, ChatGPT can make this process even more efficient by generating and assessing supplier scorecards in real time, comparing offers against set criteria, and even simulating negotiation scenarios to help you find the best terms. Plus, it can also automate communications with suppliers, sending out requests for proposals and processing responses almost instantaneously. This means your team can make informed decisions faster with less manual effort. The result? A more streamlined and transparent supplier selection process that reduces costs and mitigates risks. Now, let's dive into spend management. We all know how crucial it is to categorize expenditures accurately, especially in large organizations where purchasing patterns can be complex. But this can be a real headache when done manually. Enter AI-driven spend categorization. With machine learning algorithms, AI automatically classifies expenditures, whether it's direct or indirect spend or specific product types, quickly and accurately. So what does ChatGPT bring to the table? Let's explore this in detail behind the screen. It's all about real-time insights and recommendations. For example, ChatGPT can analyze historical spend data to spot patterns and trends, offering actionable suggestions on optimizing your procurement strategy. And if there's anything unusual in the spending patterns, ChatGPT will flag it so you can investigate it further. This kind of automation not only boosts the accuracy of spend categorization, but also frees up your team to focus on strategic decision making. And with better visibility into your spending, you are better positioned to manage budgets, forecast, and control costs. Speaking of complex tasks, let's talk about contract drafting. We all know how time-consuming this can be. Contracts need to be precise, legally sound, and tailored to your organization's specific needs. Traditionally, this has meant a lot of manual work, often involving back and forth with legal terms. But with AI tools like ChatGPT, this process can be a lot smoother. Here's how. ChatGPT can assist by generating contract templates based on industry best practices and specific organizational requirements. Need customized clauses for payment terms, delivery schedules, or compliance requirements? ChatGPT's got you covered. It can also make sure your contracts adhere to legal standards by referencing relevant regulations and previous agreements. By automating the initial drafting, ChatGPT saves you time and effort, letting your team focus on negotiating the best possible terms. And it doesn't stop there. ChatGPT can also review and edit contracts, pointing out any potential issues before they become problems. This speeds up the contracting process and reduces the risk of errors that could lead to disputes later on. Finally, let's discuss risk management, an area where predictive analytics can make a huge difference. We know that unforeseen risks can disrupt the supply chain, increase costs, and even damage your company's reputation. Traditional risk management often relies on historical data and reactive strategies, which can be a bit too slow in today's fast-paced world. So why not get ahead of the game and predictive risk analytics? Let's look behind the screen here. Here's where AI steps in. Predictive risk analytics tools analyze massive amounts of data from various sources, market trends, geopolitical events, supplier performance metrics, to forecast potential risks before they become real issues. And with ChatGPT, you can get real-time insights and actionable recommendations based on this data. For instance, ChatGPT can identify suppliers at risk of financial instability, suggest alternative suppliers, or recommend risk mitigation strategies like diversifying your supplier base or adjusting inventory levels. Plus, it can keep an eye on ongoing risks, alerting your team to any changes that might require quick action. By leveraging predictive risk analytics, you are not just mitigating risks, you are turning potential threats into opportunities, making your procurement strategies more resilient and adaptable. So, as you can see, procurement automation isn't just about making things faster, it's about making them smarter. From supplier selection to spend management and contract drafting to risk management, AI and ChatGPT are transforming procurement in ways that drive efficiency, reduce costs, and mitigate risks. And that's something every organization can benefit from. Now let's take a look at where AI and procurement are headed. The future is full of exciting possibilities, especially with emerging technologies that are set to reshape how we approach procurement. One of the most promising trends is the integration of blockchain technology with AI. Imagine a world where every transaction is transparent, secure, and immutable. That's what blockchain brings to the table. When combined with AI, it could revolutionize supply chain transparency, ensuring that every step of the procurement process is traceable and trustworthy. And let's not forget about advanced robotics. AI-driven robots that can handle warehouse operation, reducing the need for manual labor and increasing efficiency. So the future is not just about automating tasks, but creating an interconnected ecosystem where data flows seamlessly, leading to smarter and faster procurement decisions. So, what AI trends should we be watching? For one, there's the rise of AI driven predictive analytics. We have touched on this before, but it's set to become even more sophisticated, offering deeper insights into market trends, supply risks, and demand forecasting. Another trend is the evolution of AI powered chatbots and virtual assistants. These tools will become even more intuitive, handling more complex queries and interactions, and playing a bigger role in supplier negotiations and customer service. Additionally, we are going to see AI increasingly integrated with other enterprise systems like ERP and CRM platforms, creating a more unified and streamlined procurement process. Now, how do we prepare for these future innovations? The key is to stay adaptable and continuously upskill. Procurement teams should be familiar with the latest AI tools and understand how to leverage them for strategic advantage. Organizations should also invest in scalable AI infrastructure, ensuring they can quickly adopt new technologies as they emerge. By staying ahead of the curve, you'll be well positioned to take advantage of these innovations and keep your procurement strategies at the cutting edge. That wraps up a quick look at the future of AI in procurement. It's clear that the future holds a lot of potential, and staying informed and adaptable will be crucial in harnessing these emerging technologies to their fullest. Any tips for applying AI and ChatGPT in procurement? Think about where AI can have the most impact in your procurement processes, whether it's in automating routine tasks, improving supplier communications, or enhancing risk management. Next, explore the AI tools available to you. There are many resources out there, from AI-driven procurement platforms to specific tools like ChatGPT. Consider starting with a pilot project to test these tools in a specific area of your procurement process. This will give you a better understanding of how AI can be integrated into your operations and where you might see the most significant benefits. Finally, make sure you are equipped with the right resources. Whether it's additional training for your team, investing in a new technology, or consulting with experts in AI and procurement, ensuring you have the right support will be key to successfully implementing these innovations. And remember, this is just the beginning. AI is continually evolving, and staying informed and adaptable will be crucial as we move forward. We'll continue to see new tools and techniques emerge, and the organizations that are best prepared to embrace these changes will be the ones that thrive. As we wrap up our discussion on AI and ChatGPT in procurement, let's take a moment to reflect on some of the key insights we have covered. We have explored how AI, and specifically ChatGPT, is revolutionizing procurement. From automating routine tasks to enhancing supplier communications, streamlining contract approvals, and improving spend visibility. These technologies are not just about making the procurement process faster, they are about making it smarter, more efficient, and more resilient. And here are 3 things to remember with this webinar. First, AI is a strategic tool, not just a tactical one. We have seen how AI can handle the heavy lifting of routine procurement tasks, but its real power lies in its ability to provide strategic insights. Whether it's through predictive analytics or advanced spend categorization, AI empowers procurement teams to make data-driven decisions that align with broader business goals. It's not just about doing things faster, it's about doing them better, with a clearer understanding of risks and opportunities. Second, communication and collaboration with suppliers are more critical than ever. AI, particularly through tools like ChatGPT, is transforming how we interact with suppliers. By automating and enhancing communication, we can ensure that suppliers are always in the loop, that contracts are clear and mutually beneficial, and that any issues are addressed proactively. This not only strengthens relationships, but also ensures smoother operations and better procurement outcomes. Third, risk management is evolving, and AI is at the forefront. Traditional risk management methods are no longer sufficient in today's fast-paced, globalized market. AI-driven predictive risk analytics are allowing procurement teams to anticipate and mitigate risks before they escalate. This proactive approach is essential for maintaining supply chain continuity and protecting your organization from unexpected disruptions. And now, I would like to suggest you 3 things to do differently. First, we need to embrace continuous learning and adaptability. The technologies we have discussed today are evolving rapidly. To stay ahead, it's crucial that procurement teams continually update their skills and knowledge. This means staying informed about the latest AI trends, exploring new tools, and understanding how these innovations can be integrated into your existing processes. Organizations that prioritize continuous learning will be better positioned to leverage AI for strategic advantage. Second, it's time to rethink how we approach supplier relationships. With AI at our disposal, we can move beyond traditional transactional interactions and towards more collaborative strategic partnerships. This means using AI not just to automate communications, but to gain deeper insights into supplier performance, negotiate better terms, and work more closely with suppliers to drive mutual value. Moving forward, let's focus on building stronger, more resilient supplier relationships that can adapt to changing market conditions. Third, let's prioritize agility in our procurement processes. The business landscape is changing faster than ever, and procurement needs to keep pace. By leveraging AI to streamline operations, predict market trends, and manage risks, we can create a more agile procurement process that can respond quickly to new challenges and opportunities. This isn't just about being reactive, it's about being proactive, anticipating changes, and adapting strategies in real time. Do you want to broaden your knowledge of AI in the procurement process? Check out our ChatGPT and AI in Procurement course. It's an easy way to learn how to expand your use of data analytics, and here's what you need to know about the course. You will learn how ChatGPT is applied in these areas of procurement: supplier chain management, spend analysis, negotiations, sourcing, and risk management. You'll also access powerful ChatGPT tooling and prompting templates. If you want to find out more, send me an email at philippe@procurementtactics.com. If you also want to keep learning, luckily for you, we are giving away our Productive Procurement with ChatGPT Toolkit for free. If you are interested in this template, send me an email at philippe@procurementtactics.com to receive a copy. Apart from our ChatGPT and AI Procurement course, we have a variety of online courses across 17 different procurement subjects, perfect for building high-performing procurement teams. We also give engaging workshops on all things procurement, including topics like ChatGPT in procurement, category management, negotiations, and much more. Procurement Tactics Bootcamp combine online learning with teamwork and hands-on activities to prepare procurement teams for the future. Additionally, we offer various learning resources such as templates, articles, and the Procurement Career Map. Now, do you have any questions? This last portion of the webinar is your chance to explore today's topic. Post your comments in the section below, and our team will answer them right away. If you enjoyed today's webinar, join us in next week's session for more procurement insights. Thank you all, and I see you in the next one.